There is a big deal coming in New York, guys. It's a very prestigious hotel which is going to issue tokens worth $400 million. And above all, this is all approved by SEC. Oh, welcome back to Crypto Conversation, guys. I'm your host, Shiv. This is definitely a big deal. A hotel in New York is going to issue tokens worth $400 million in the next 3 weeks. And above all, this is all led by a famous TV personality and businessman and entrepreneur, Mr. Kevin O'Leary. And we are still waiting for cryptocurrencies to go mainstream. How bad is that? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Welcome back to Crypto Conversation. Before we get into the news, give this video a like, share, subscribe, and we get into the news right away. So Kevin O'Leary was interviewed on CNBC, and that's where he revealed that there is something really big coming up. Let's go ahead and let's check out what did he say there.
Based coins will replace small cap stocks. The SEC
Coins will replace stocks.
has built some platforms that they've allowed to be dealer brokers to issue these. There's a big deal coming in New York in the next 3 weeks.
There's a big deal coming in New York in the next 3 weeks.
Involved in it. It's under NDA, but it's $400 million coin issuance for a real estate asset that you've heard of.
What?
And yes, I'm going to bring this forward as soon as I can disclose it.
Tell me what you can.
Did you see how she was shocked and surprised on this news?
I'm involved in it. It's under NDA, but it's $400 million coin issuance for a real estate asset that you've heard of.
What?
And yes, I'm going to bring this forward as soon as I can disclose it.
Tell me what you can.
So the idea is that an owner of a very prestigious brand hotel in this city.
It's the owner of a very prestigious hotel brand or brand hotel in the city who is going to issue 400 millions of tokens, all approved by SEC.
Is going to internationally issue an asset-based coin for ownership, and you'll participate in the distribution of a smart contract for the blockchain. You will be an owner of a third of this hotel.
Wow.
So if you buy these tokens, you'll be owner of the 1/3 of the New York hotel. Are you kidding me?
This works. It's going to be the first of its kind. I'm very excited about it.
Because it's real assets behind the whole thing.
And it's SEC approved.
It is SEC approved.
This is the issuance. Instead of a stock, a share, it's a coin with a smart contract approved by the SEC. I'm excited about it. I'm involved in it. I hope it works.
But that's very different.
He's excited. He's involved.
Than Bitcoin.
But that's where we're going with this thing. That's where we're going to go with this Coinbase stuff.
What is it? Just a more securitized way of doing this?
It's completely liquid, completely transparent, and the smart contract gives you ownership in perpetuity. You can sell the coin to somebody. The blockchain smart contract discloses.
So this really puts on its head
smart contracts, blockchain technology. You can sell it to anyone you want. It's
the notion of going public. I mean, instead of going public on the New York Stock Exchange, you're here at the NASDAQ, for instance, you could do this, right? Cut out the investment bankers potentially, or limit their fees.
I mean, glee
and you're giving investors assets as opposed to an ICO, initial coin offering, in which there may not be anything there. It's more like a donation to the company.
Sure, and the issuer is thinking, instead of paying 5 to 7% commission, they may get millions of people buying $20 or $50 worth of this asset. So the cost of the issuance is very low, if it works. Yeah. So, you know, I'm excited.
If it works, guys.
If it works, you're going to see tremors across Wall Street, because that's going to disrupt.
It's 400 million.
Here.
It's a big number. It's
a
enough that's not a huge number on Wall Street, but it's enough to say this works.
Can we book you right now?
All right, so she's excited to book it right away. It's a $400 million deal. The prestigious hotel is going to issue these tokens. And of course, one of the things that he mentioned here is that you don't need an investment banker in between. Now with the tokens, with the smart contract, with the blockchain technology, anyone across the globe can participate in these funding, and even with a smaller amount, the smart contracts takes care of everything. So this is very exciting. I want to share, and also I was reading this news about the US Congress positive about cryptocurrency. So what has happened is the US Congress has issued a economic report. Okay, this is about 9 to 10 pages of report, wherein they have of course mentioned that the policy makers, regulators, entrepreneurs should all come together to work on this blockchain and beautiful blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. And in fact, they have one dedicated chapter only for blockchain and cryptocurrencies. As you can see, I downloaded the whole book right here, right in front of me. So chapter number 9 talks about building a secure future one blockchain at a time. And look at the topics here: introduction, the year of cryptocurrencies, what are cryptocurrencies and blockchain, are digital currency actual currencies, initial coin offering, blockchain innovations, misuse, growing, regulatory questions, security, everything, guys. So what does it mean? Are we already mainstream? US is talking big. This hotel is going to issue their tokens, and these the US Congress is writing the entire book, entire chapter on cryptocurrencies. What does it really mean? Are we already mainstream? Let me know your opinion in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, and remember, there's a big deal coming in New York in the next 3 weeks. See you next time.